Aloha family. Oh, Ahana. So you attract what you think and believe. So I am thinking and just coming to realizing, what I really want in life. I've gotten to the point where I've had my dreams come true. I've lived everywhere I've wanted to. And I got to that point where I was just in a lot of suffering and didn't know where to go and what to do because just things weren't working out. I tried to keep finding jobs and just weren't going the way I wanted it to. And so I ended up coming to Maui, Hawaii. An opportunity came up. I knew I needed to get to warmer climate because of the chronic illness that I suffer with, chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia. It's a constant pain. And so with that, what's up, Rachel? Um, so with that, I was able to just hit that point and was like, what's the next step? What am I needing to do? And so I just looked out that window and saw gray and I couldn't move. I didn't know how to function. And I was like, okay, it's time for me to make a change and I need to go to warmer climate. So I was looking at warmer places and put my foot in a couple of doors and God did the slamming and an opportunity came up in Maui, Hawaii. And it was a beautiful opportunity. It taught me a lot and put me through a lot of hell. But what's up, Nicole? All right, it's late for you guys. It's like 8 here, so 8, 9, 10 there, something like that. So you attract what you think and believe. So what do I really want in life? So it's really about what you're thinking and what you're believing. So what you think and what you believe is what's going to be surrounding you. So if you're thinking negative thoughts and that people don't like you and that no one's going to like you, that's what you're going to get is people who don't like you. And that's something that you don't want. You want loving people. You want caring people because you are love and you're caring too. So you want somebody that reflects that. So just realize how loving and caring you are. And what you give out is what you're going to get back. So if you don't like how somebody's acting, look at how you're acting and maybe realize, okay, maybe that's where I can make some changes because I act like that too. So it's really nice how these different levels come into our life and teach us on how to be better people. So what do I really want? So, I automatically get images in my mind of the future. And so that's kind of how I've already built my reality of where I'm at now. I always got pictures of what was the next step, what was the next move. As I kind of, looked around and saw what I, really wanted. And so focus on what you want. It's all about your feelings, you guys. So think about what you really want. Do you want a company? Do you want your own home? Do you want to help others? Do you want money? So a lot of it is, a lot of us focus on money because money, kind of makes the world go round right now. And, oh, good night. So money has bbeen it's a huge thing in all of our lives. And, if we have, thinking about, you see these bills coming in and all you think about is, oh, I'm going to get another bill. I'm going to get another bill. What are you going to get? More bills. But if you start imagining yourself getting money, you might find yourself getting coupons, money, ways of discounts, finding things online, people giving you money. So things can start to flip for you if just by the way you're thinking and what you're feeling. So for a house and cars, I suggest you guys to go and sit in those vehicles. That's when my reality became a dream. I was sitting in these vehicles. I sat in a Scion TC and I was like, this is my new car. I know it. And within, I think, a year and a half, I had that Scion TC and better. It was just made to a T for me. It was just sick. It was black on black and just, yeah, perfect. So my dreams came true. So I kept looking at homes. my parents kind of always looked at homes throughout my childhood, so I'm constantly looking at homes, going into homes. It is fun to explore. You never know who you're going to meet, and I just love looking at homes, especially luxury homes in Maui, Hawaii, any of the Hawaiian Islands. I just love looking at them. You go in there and you can even test drive fast cars. I used to do this and skip school and go and test drive cars because that's one of the things I used to do. And so what I would do is I'd just say like, hey, my parents are going to pay for this, da 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 da. Just play it cool. Or just like, hey, yeah, I've been saving up my money, or hey, I need to know how much more I need to save to get this vehicle or this house, and just get an idea, get that feeling, go and keep looking at these places. So for me, when I moved here to Maui, there's a house that stood out to me, and it just keeps popping up. So I just have really high hopes in that house. I have a picture of it. I have a similar backyard, actually in the neighbor's backyard, which is similar to the idea of a dream home that I want. And so I just keep that envision in my mind because I know that's something that I am attracting and I will receive. And same with the company. This has been an ongoing process since 2010, so it's almost 2019. It's almost been 10 years. The first 5 years was just kind of fun, finding out myself. The last 5 years was just really dedication to God and just seeing what the next step was when he said the next 5 years, just 5 years, just 5 years. And it was just like countdown. And now I'm on my last year. So I'm excited to see what God is doing. And this whole realm, like I just have these huge business plans and I just am excited to share it with everybody, and I hope that everybody can understand it and have this faith and belief that they're going to succeed. Their life will be financially free. They will finally be free. And they'll be able to live the life that they want and go and travel or do whatever you want to do, sing, dance, art, photography, whatever your jam is. I want you to be able to do that. And I want to be able to set everybody free. And I want to make sure everybody has a nice home to live in, because God told me that that's what he was going to provide for people. And I believe he's going to make that happen. And so he shows me little bits and pieces of how it's going to happen. And I just got to share it with everybody and just see how that goes. So yeah, we're going to focus on what we want. We're going to attract those homes. We're going to attract the cars, the vehicles. They're already out there waiting for you. I've already seen them and everything. So I've been blessing them for you. So you just got to open up those doors and receive those blessings, you guys. So think upon it, drive upon it. Get a rental car. It's like $20 a day, and go get that rental car. Don't wait till you're in a car accident until you have to see what a rental car, how nice it is. Just go test drive a vehicle. All right. Get yourself in something new. So focus on what you want. You want to feel good, and you want things that are going to make you feel good too. So I like watching humorous videos, things that are going to make me laugh. I don't like looking at murders. I don't like looking at scary stuff. My boyfriend likes to watch that stuff, and it's good to know, what to watch out for, but I'm not a fan of that whole scene. So I'm more of the feel goods, happy humor. Being silly, just making fun of yourself and just kind of laughing things off. I have like that pain, like I mentioned, and we have brain fog and pain. And so we just kind of make fun of ourselves and just laugh. So you'll see my speech kind of, be like, that girl really needs to get some help with her speech or whatever. Yeah, that's part of something I have to deal with. So that's my disability popping out every once in a while or a lot. And yeah, I have to deal with it, and so do you. But luckily, you're not the one with this illness, and I am. So I get to deal with it a little bit rougher than you do. So, ST, yeah. Anyways, so singing helps, feeling good, thinking of joy, thinking of love, thinking of healing. Pets also help you make you feel that love, that connection. There's something special about pets rather than just kids. Pets have something really special to our hearts. So number one, we're going to say, place that order. All right, you guys are going to go place that order, go online, see what you want, get an idea, what do you want? Place your order out there to God, to the Holy Spirit. Just feel it. So that's number 2. You're going to feel it. You're going to believe it. You're going to believe that you have it. Just print a picture of it. Look at it every day. Like I said, sit in that car, go in those homes. They're waiting for you. And I am excited to see these dreams come true, because if God told me this is going to happen, then I got to see if it's going to happen. So this is how it's going to happen. I can't just give it to you. I got to lead the horse to the water. I can't, just give it to the horse. Anyways, so believe that you have it now. That is so key, is believing that you have it now. Not that you're going to get it, but that you already have it. That you just know in your heart that this is yours. And that is so exciting, because it is yours. And number 3, receive it. Feel good, feel happy, and be patient. All right, Patience is a virtue. Like I said, I've been on this course for 10 years, almost 9 years now, and almost 9 years, about 8.5. And God just showed me some stuff in the last 5 years I dedicated to him, and he just said 5 years, 5 years, and it's been 4 years, so he's taught me a shit ton of stuff, and I am excited to share it with you, because I'm ready to set us all free. I'm not doing it. This is God, the Holy Spirit. He's just taught me, raised me through my parents and through others. And I'm just really excited to share this with people, because I know it's going to work, and I believe it's going to work, and I believe I can help a lot of people in a lot of different ways. So not just financially, through business, through your home, through your success, through your everything. I know that God is going to be the one that's going to help you. I just want to help guide you through these things that help me. It was just a simple source, and it was just God. So I want to help give that gift to you guys. It was free to me, free to you. And God can direct you and give you these things that you want, the desires of your heart. So there's a lot of scriptures about the desires of your heart and him doing that for you, and you just fully believing in God and just believing and receiving these gifts. God did some really impossible things, and he made it possible. And I want to share that things are still possible to this day. My boyfriend says, oh, that's not possible. That's not possible. A lot of people tell me it's not possible. Well, it is possible, because things are coming true. And every day is a new day, and more blessings come on more blessings and more blessings. So I want to share the blessings, and I want to hear your blessings. I just want to hear the blessings that you receive. So go test drive that car, go in that house. Don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt. I know some things don't come quick as we want it. Sometimes we want things right away, and that just doesn't happen. I get visions all the time, and sometimes, like I say, it's 5 years later, sometimes 10 years later. So we don't know how soon things are going to come to us. We just have to be patient. And just keep working, going, and just searching, and God will provide the answers. He will light up your path. And so it's like a car driving at night. You can only see so far ahead of you, but you just keep going. You can only see so much. Keep going, and the bigger picture will be there. So trust each step and let it unfold. So anyways, baby step, you guys. Go out. Me, I have fear of talking to people, but the more I talk to them, the more I know I have to offer, and I see them getting healing and happiness, and it's just super exciting that I can just do this everywhere. Everybody's needing somebody and something, and so I just love going out and talking to people and just seeing what's going to happen. So today was super exciting. I was staying at my boyfriend's, and he woke up super early, about 5 o'clock, and I was up, and then did some stuff and business for about 30-45 minutes, and then left and got ready for church. Came back to my house, got ready for church, and realized I was late to the first church. So I just went back home, took my medicine, got ready, like refreshed myself, like fully got ready, then went to the other church. Went to the second church, saw a lot of amazing, beautiful souls, got some pretty good word on the Acts one. I have some opinions, but that's my own opinion. There was just something that resonated with me about, sticking in one church and growing your roots there. The main thing to me is growing your roots in the Bible and the truth. And that will set you free, not in the church, because obviously I'm walking around all these different churches and I'm seeing people come into this church. I'm seeing people, amazing things happen to people. So I'm glad that I'm a church hopper, because I'm seeing all these people unite, and I can see how other churches are uniting and make sure that everybody's on the same page. And so it's really cool to just kind of interconnect with everybody and be like, oh, hey. It's fun. I love it. So that's just me. I'm a church hopper. I love going around touching, lives and just seeing, God do amazing things. Like, God is in control. I give him full power and glory. I prayed that over my life for years, for him to take over the pain, my nerves, my body. It was dying, and I needed someone to save me. So I prayed every day, every Sunday, took communion, took the juice and the bread, and I made sure my body was going to get healed. So it took about 1.5 to 2 years, but God's really been doing some amazing things in my life. And I believe that with that prayer and change, I can help heal people, because, God is amazing. And I just want to share that with you guys, because he's a special gift. Like, anybody can talk about religion and this and this and this, but when it comes down to your true creator and God, it's a completely different story. Like, go to the one source. Everybody can agree on him. Everybody knows him. It's not just all this stuff. Like, it's just one. Just go to the one thing. So anyways, hey, Katie, it's been a long time. I love you. I hope things are going good. I have no idea where you're at. I'm over here in Hawaii, but I'm about to log off. I just had a long chat, but you attract what you think and believe. And I want you guys to be thinking and believing in good stuff this year, because your dreams are going to come true. All right. Let me know how it goes. And if you have questions, you have doubts, you have fears, let me know. I can help you out. If you need help and advice, I'd love to help you out. But continue watching these videos, like, comment, share, and I'll be sharing some more tips and advice here shortly. All right. Love you guys. Aloha.